on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this house right down. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, 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 it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this house right down. It's murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the groove. Hey, hey, it's murder on the dance floor, but you better not steal the moves. DJ, gonna burn this house right down. I know.
This is WABD Mobile, a Cumulus Media Station. 97.5 WABD.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Gulf Coast's #1 hit music station. Home to the new
Turning you up.
DJ Morning Show.
Yeah.
Yankee, is that you?
Yeah. Is that who?
Plan.
You got Mojo on the track. Yeah. That Cam and Mo show. Come on. That Cam and Mo show. Yeah. That Cam and Mo show. That Cam and Mo show. We on the radio. From 6 to 9, let's go. That Cam and Mo show. They gave me microphone. Hey, we on the air. I don't understand. What is a stand? You keep on staying. That don't make no sense. That's okay because we don't rap. Come on. Yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. That's alright because this beat is high. Yes, it is. Yeah, Cam and Mojo on the radio. Hey, let's go. That Cam and Mojo. Come on. Hey, that Cam and Mojo. Yeah. Hey, that Cam and Mojo. Hey, Cam and Mojo. Show. Cam and Mojo show. Let's go. We on air from Universal Orlando. I'm trying to rhyme. It's the Cam and Mo show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, producer Zozo in the building.
Yo.
And we're live from Universal Orlando. We're live from Florida. I'm just loving this. Can we just do this all like every single Saturday?
Yes, we should. I think they'd have us.
Now we're streaming the whole show live. We have so much there's so much stuff to talk about. You can watch us on Facebook and YouTube. Just text the word live, L-I-V-E, right now to 251-964-4975. All right? Text the word live, L-I-V-E, to 251-964-4975. Minions. I'm so excited about it.
Oh my goodness, we went on this ride. Villain Con Minion Blast. I mean, I shot so many things and I felt like I won, and then I found out I got the worst points of everyone. I was going around lying about how many points I got, and then I realized I was so bad.
Cammy came in like last place.
I did.
Zoe, what was your score, by the way?
It maybe like 400,000.
Oh my goodness, you guys are awful.
Yeah, mine was like 200,000.
I thought
and I was
400.
like, yeah, I thought
Mine was at 634,752.
Do you know what you were shooting at?
I was just kept on hitting the button.
I mean, when I looked back, you were sweating. You were like, you looked like you were very like professional.
Well,
It was good.
all I knew that you was not gonna beat me. That's all. I mean, I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, Cammy's gonna say, "Oh, Mojo, you only got a whopping 600,000. I got 800,000," and we were gonna just hear about it all afternoon.
Yeah.
So I was just like determined.
And, it was so fun too, and it was something that you could see groups of families, and the mums were brutal, right?
Yeah.
Like watching the mums like just step back kids. I've got this, and you could see the mums were just like really, really funny. But yeah, I'm loving where we're at. We're actually at the Universal Studios Radio Broadcast Center right now. We've got the whole Mystery Machine Scooby-Doo gang out here, and I'm just Scooby-Doo is the coolest, right? I'm just every time I like look at him. I mean, he looks like the most well-behaved dog I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely not Nico. Oh, by the way, my son Cameron's here with us. Cameron, say hi.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, everybody? So Nico's at home, and I mean, could you imagine Nico being just as nice as Scooby-Doo?
I mean, Nico would have a blast with Scooby. Nico and Scooby would just absolutely have a blast. Nico would not do well out here. I don't think. Shaggy's out here. We saw the Blues Brothers. We saw Marilyn. We saw so many.
We saw a lot.
We went on the money ride. I just, that thing's terrified me. There was heat. There was water. I got rained on. I mean, it's just, and DJ Khaled's coming. I mean, we got so much to talk about.
So much to talk about. We'll get into it next. Also, we're going to talk about this. Could you imagine trying to buy a house in this current housing market?
Such a switch.
And, if there was one person that was thinking about buying a house at the wrong time.
Who do you think it is?
Who on the show do you think it is? We'll get into it next. All right. First, let's do some Taylor Swift. It's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show live from Universal Orlando. It's the Cam and Mo Show,
I'm Cam.
and I am Mo. 97.5 WABD.
And those
Had
minions.
to get it out.
All right, we're the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. Again, we're live from Universal Orlando. So many things going on. They have Mardi Gras going on. They have the new Minions ride, which is so awesome.
So much fun. We did it earlier today, and it's Illumination's highly anticipated Minion Land. So there's that new ride. There's that one, and then there's the Minion Cafe, Bake My Day, and more. It's just there's so much going on at Universal Orlando.
And DJ Khaled tonight, and we have more details on that. So Zoe decided that she wants to move out and get her own place. And, rent's kind of high.
Yeah.
And I get it. So Zoe's like, hey, I want to get a roommate.
Yeah.
So my question is, who on this show, meaning out of me and you,
Yeah.
would be the best, the very best roommate for Zoe?
Yeah, well, I think that, first of all, Zoe, congrats on, getting out there and doing the
Thanks.
whole buying a home.
Trying.
I didn't know you were that old, but that's awesome. But I think me and Mojo need to be put to the test. You ready?
I'm ready.
What attributes, Mojo, you want to go first? You want me to go first?
No, you go ahead and go first. Ladies first. Go ahead.
Dun, 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 dun. All right, Zoe. Me and you can, first of all, watch Love is Blind all the time.
Yes.
We can also have sleepover every night.
Okay, hold on. Let's stop.
Like slumber parties.
Stop. First of all, you guys are going to live there together, so it's guaranteed a sleepover.
Yeah, all the
If
time.
I were to live there and have my own room, it would be a sleepover. Plus,
Okay.
I also love Love is Blind.
This is my time.
Okay.
Also, we can cook together. This is my time.
Okay,
Why I make a good roommate. I clean. I like to. I have a really cute dog. I also have 2 really cute cats.
I have a dog and a cat, too.
I also.
Oh, yeah, okay, your time's up.
Okay.
Okay, so with me, I do all those, all of them. All the things that Cammie has, I have, all right? Plus, I can cook better than Cammie. Let's just be real, okay?
You can cook better?
Yeah, I can cook better. She got me on the cleaning part. However, I'm very good with cutting the grass.
I can cut
Making
grass.
No. You didn't mention that during your time.
Okay.
I can do the lawn. If something happens with your car, Zoe, I got you. Cammie, she's not gonna help you out.
Yeah, I'm not very good with.
So who would you pick as your ideal roommate for the new house? Now, here's what I will say, Zoe. If you and I both know that if you pick me, Cammie's gonna be very upset, and the broadcast. The broadcast is going to be a rough next 3.5 hours here at
Right.
Universal Orlando. So if you have to pick Cammie, well, actually, you know what? I am telling you to pick Cammie, okay? That way, everything goes good. But, deep down inside, I know that I'm a better roommate.
Okay, no, you can pick Mojo if that's what you feel.
No.
So who
Okay.
do you feel you would pick?
I feel like you both have great attributes.
Yep.
Mowing the lawn is important.
Yeah, see?
And my car does break down a lot.
A lot, yeah.
But the apartment.
But your dad could help you with that.
Yeah, that is
Yeah,
true.
but what happens if it breaks down?
Okay,
She has to be at work in 10 minutes.
She's answering.
Cammie, I feel like we'd keep it cleaner.
Yeah.
And we
A
could
lot cleaner.
we could do like girly activities like
Paint
face
our
masks
nails.
and
I
paint
do
our
face
nails
masks. Yeah, I
and
do.
You want to paint your nails?
Yeah, well.
Cammie could help me with my hair in the morning.
Just think, we could do pedicures together.
You need one, but I don't know how bad I want to be there in that moment.
So who would you pick?
And so the final
I
answer.
feel like I'm
pick
gonna
Cammie.
have to go with Cammie.
Okay, see.
as my.
Why are you
roommate.
excited? I told her to pick you.
No,
Okay.
You didn't. Okay, answer is final. Excellent. Can't wait.
All right, there you go. All right. Coming up, we're going to talk more about Universal Orlando. Again now, Minions, that's the big thing going on right now. There's so much to talk about that. And also DJ Khaled, my cousin, is going to be here tonight performing live.
You're related.
Yeah, we're related.
Wow.
Wow.
It's the
Brand new information.
It's the Cameron Mo Show. It's 7:22. Thanks for listening. 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, and we're live from Universal Orlando. Minions. It's going on, man. I just love Minions. I just love the sound that they make. I mean, that's what it sounds like sometimes, Zoe, when Cammy's talking. When she's picking on me. Giving me a hard time. I'm joking.
Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, you sound just like it.
And when I wham, wham, there we go.
Put your foot
So
on the
let's
table.
talk. So let's talk about the ride. We went through the. Now, what was the name of the exact ride that we went on
It's
with the guns?
Villain Blast? Villain Con. We went to Villain Con.
Villain Con Minion Blast, all right? So we go through, and there's just all of these very dangerous looking things, and, you know, you had to put your weapons down and everything. Then they hand you a weapon, and there's all sorts of buttons on it, and everyone has, like, a name on theirs, right? And then you just start shooting stuff.
And I was
Yeah.
good at shooting.
Yeah, I think you won, right?
Yeah, I had 5,510,000,000. I don't know what my score was, honestly.
It was so crazy, though. Like, second you turn another corner, you have to turn around and start shooting something else. Like, you're on this conveyor belt.
Yeah.
And it was just, and you had to stand
You
where
stand on a dot.
Yeah, and it was just, oh my goodness, it was so much. Like, every time you turned around, another one, another one, another one. So yeah, so much going on. You know, when it comes to Minion Land, you know, you got the original ride, and then it was so much fun.
And there's some good food here, too. What's this, Papa Nana? It's a walk-up location featuring sweet and savory popcorn, including a special banana flavor.
We need to try that.
Can we send somebody Cameron, can you run and grab that for us?
That sounds delicious.
Also, they have the Freeze Ray Pops.
Ooh, yum.
It's a walk-up window serving refreshing, colorful frozen treats inspired by Crew, the Minions, and Vector.
Yeah.
I like you reading these. These are hilarious.
Yeah, it's like sounds like your first time reading.
And go.
And go. I'm just excited. Like, my mouth, like, I'm literally drooling, like, looking at all this food here.
Yeah.
This is just so great. Again, we're here at Universal Orlando, and we have a chance for you to win tickets and just, get a hotel stay, and we'll send you down here, and you can experience it yourself. Details at 975WABD.com. It's Doja Cat now. Let's do Doja. Can
Let's
we do
do
it?
it.
All right, it's Paint the Town Red. Jealous. Like, I can't be jealous to anybody. You know what I mean? It's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo, and producer Zozo in the building. So here's a question. Have you ever worn a matching shirt as the workers, like at a store? Perfect example. I wore this red shirt when I went to Target, and everybody thought I worked there.
Yeah, and it happens to me frequently as well. And I kind of just go along with it. I'm like, man, I must just look like a super helpful person. So I'll just, what do you need? Oh, shampoo. You know, I think I remembered seeing it on one of the aisles back maybe, six. And I end up just looking like a very unhelpful, employee of the store.
Why don't you say, like, hey, I don't work there?
Well, I probably should, but I end up just becoming one of those people that's not helpful. But yeah, I probably should end up saying that. What do you say?
I just act like, hey, I'm like, oh yeah, that's in aisle 14 on the left hand side at the very bottom.
I guarantee you don't. I guarantee you say I don't work here.
That's true.
So when does that happen for you? What shirt do you typically get noticed?
Like I said, it's my red shirt.
Okay.
You know, I wear my red shirt. I go to Target, and they just think I work there.
Zoe, has this happened to you before?
Yes, but it's usually because I'm like rearranging something on a shelf, not because I'm matching everybody in the store.
You're being helpful.
I'm being helpful.
Yeah.
And they think I'm an employee.
And I don't even have to be wearing a shirt. I'm always talking to someone, or someone's looking for something, and I just end up striking up a conversation. And that's why it takes me so long whenever I'm in the supermarket.
And you don't wear a shirt?
I'm wearing clothes. No, I mean...
I was like, hold on, what's going on here?
No, I'm wearing a shirt. I'm just not wearing the same shirt as the other employees.
Yeah.
The same color. But yeah, it's just one of those things. And yeah, I'm always going to help you. So if you see me in a store, I'm not going to be super helpful, but I will try and help you find the item you're looking for.
Why don't you say, hey, I don't work here? I can't help you out. I'm just not a worker.
What I should do is say, you know what, I don't work here, but I will find you someone that can help.
That's kind.
Yeah, but that's way too many words.
Okay.
I don't work here, and just keep going.
Okay.
Cammie's just so nice.
I just can't do that. I just feel bad. It's always just little old ladies or little old men. They just, they seem, I don't know, maybe I just want to help. I want to help them find what they're looking for.
Today we're broadcasting live from Universal Orlando. It's myself, Cammie, Zoe, and my son Cameron's here. And we rode the Minion ride, which was great. Also tonight, also what's going on here at Universal Orlando is Mardi Gras.
Yeah, Mardi Gras continues out here at Universal, and it's all part of Carnival. It's just such a great time out here at Universal, letting the good times roll. It goes on all the way through April 7th, and great food out here as well. Just so many international flavors of Carnival, but you got to try it out all for yourself out here at Universal Orlando.
And DJ Khaled tonight.
Yeah, so that
live.
was a crazy
coincidence.
Surprise. I mean, there's so many performances out here going on all the way through, I think, April. It just continues on.
Well, so next week it's Ava Max.
Yep.
And then Queen Latifah, March 10th. And then they wrap it up March 17th with Zedd.
Oh my God!
Concert, right here.
It just keeps going.
I say we come back every single weekend
do
until it's done.
How much fun! Such a great time of year as well. It's so pleasant. It's slightly overcast. It's warm. It's just such a nice time to be out here at Universal Orlando.
Speaking of weather, Zoe, do you have the weather for back home in Mobile?
I do. And I can't tell you whether or not it's accurate because I don't know. I can't see outside.
Oh, that's
in
all right.
Mobile.
But hold on, Zoe, you are a pro. So
Right.
whatever that you say is always right.
Right. So good afternoon, Gulf Coast.
Morning, afternoon.
It says that it is currently 65 degrees and cloudy. Precipitation is at 0. Humidity is at 82%.
Ooh, that's pretty
and
humid.
wind speeds are 3 miles an hour.
Oh, not bad.
wow.
The
That sounds
high for
good.
today is 70 degrees, and the low for today is 61.
Oh, wow.
That sounds
It's
beautiful.
freezing there.
No, it sounds
Freezing.
lovely.
It's
Sounds
freezing
nice.
there. It's hot here. What's the temperature here?
The
Like
temperature
1,000 degrees?
here, it's. I was actually looking at that first because I was kind of curious because it is warm. It is 78 degrees, 63% humidity, and it's cloudy.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, you need to come be down here with us.
yeah. You just need to do it.
Yeah, especially if you're cold.
Yeah. All right, it's the Cameron Mode Show. We got more from Universal Orlando next. Hold on. The Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. We are the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. We're broadcasting live from Universal Orlando. And tonight, DJ Khaled in concert.
Yes, and out here got so much going on. We've got Minions, Illuminations, highly anticipated Minion Land featuring the all-new VillainCon Minion Blast. We got to ride there earlier today, and well, just saying, I was the worst. But everybody else did really, really well. I had so much fun. You got the Minion Cafe, Bake My Day, and more now open at Universal Orlando. Also, Mardi Gras is still going on out here, and yeah, having way too much fun. And man, Scooby and Shaggy are back right outside our window. We're broadcasting live from Universal Orlando Studios, the radio studio out here.
And we're streaming everything live on Facebook and YouTube. Just text the word live, LIVE, to 251-964-4975. It's 97.5 WABD. Let's do some Sabrina Carpenter now. This is Feather. Sabrina Carpenter last year at Hangout Music Festival. She did such a great job.
Yes, she was very good, wasn't she?
Yes, she was. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. We have a chance for you to win some tickets for the Hangout Music Festival. Details on that coming up. But right now, we're talking about how to not personal pictures in the office. There's quite a few people in the office that have like pictures up on the desk and all over the cubicle. Zoe. I mean, I just feel like some of those pictures are just kind of, tacky.
Oh, go right for that word.
Well,
okay.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, like, Zoe, I love you, okay? But I feel like you have way too many pictures in your office.
I have the right amount of pictures. I don't even have enough pictures, is really what it is. I've got family picture. I've got pictures with all my friends. I've got drawings that I've done that I put up on my cubicle.
Why are you laughing at a drawing?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead,
That's
Cameron.
kinda mean.
I mean, Zoe.
You don't like my drawings?
Yeah,
I mean, they're...
she's an artiste.
To who?
Okay, so let's talk a little bit though about the pictures of, like, I think the personal pictures though, and the decorating. You know, a lot of the reason that people do this is because they feel as though they're home and work. You know, when you go to work, you want to personalize it a little bit.
Got it.
And that's why a lot of people do it, right? Because people have moved away from that, because when, say, you quit or you get fired, you know, you kind of want to just pack up and go, you know. And I think a lot of people, that's why they don't want to personalize their office space, because if
It
everything
feels too permanent.
yeah, or it just, if things go south, you just get out quick.
Or how about this? You're at work. Why would you have your personal pictures at work? It's work. It's not your house.
Or it just makes you feel happy if you see, you know, you're at work having a bad day and you look over and, oh, look, there's a picture of my friend.
Yeah, like inspiration.
My son Cameron's here with me. Cameron, I'm letting you know right now, I have no pictures of you in my office.
Who do you
at
have?
all.
Who do you have pictures of at your office? If you were to have a
Come
little
on.
look
See-
around
see-
your office.
See, why would you say that? See, you're just starting stuff right
no,
now.
I want to know.
No, you're starting stuff right now.
Get
So-
your finger out of my face.
I'm pointing at you. You're starting stuff. It doesn't matter
so
what.
do you have any pictures of anybody?
I have one picture in my office.
So you do.
You have a picture in your office?
I
So
do
you-
have one picture.
So
What is it?
It's not of Cam.
It's not
your
of
son.
Cam.
Your
It's-
son.
it's-
Is it a picture of Nico or Jazzy?
Nope, not a
So
picture.
not
of Nico
of your
Jazz.
animals, not of any family members. Who
No.
is it a picture of?
Well, you know, first of all, I didn't bring this picture in.
I don't care. Who is it a picture of?
It's a picture of Zoe in my office.
Oh, wow. That's got to be awkward.
Yeah, it's very awkward. And she's like,
I thought it was a good birthday gift.
oh yeah, great.
All right.
So-
So you're one to talk.
So personal, yeah, but I mean, I was gonna throw it away, but then it seems like Zoe's always like, hey, is that picture still in here?
Speaking of which, I have this very large picture of Jax, my dog.
Yeah.
I'll show it for the folks watching. It's about that big.
So it's like
It's like a portrait. And I want to bring that and display that on my desk.
yeah, but why would you do that?
Because it's a cute picture of him.
Yeah, but just keep it for your house again. When we go to work, ladies and gentlemen, when you go to work, you're going to work. It's not like you're going to your house.
All right, let's go around the room. Hot or not, personal pictures in the office mode.
Not
I say hot.
Hot.
So it looks like you're out.
okay. But I'm just saying not because, but you know, I am also the most productive person at the station. So
You are?
why you got shocked?
I just didn't know that you got that title.
Yeah.
I gave it to myself.
And he's going to keep the picture of Zoe up.
Yeah.
All right, we're live from Universal Orlando. DJ Khaled in concert tonight. We'll talk more about that. We got your Scissor Snooze next, right here on 97.5 WABD.
Whoa.
That was Zoe.
Yep.
Thank you, Zoe.
No problem.
It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. We're live from Universal Orlando and Minions. There's so many. It seems like everything's Minions right now.
Yeah, it's everywhere. You walk in and it's a Minions extravaganza. That's kind of what it feels like. And I'm here for it. We did the Minions new Villain Con Minion Blast. It's just got a lot of words in there. But that thing was so much fun. You got a weapon. And I felt
blaster.
A blaster. And I felt like I did pretty well, and I didn't. But
You did. You know what, Cammie? You did very good.
Did I look like I had a good like look about me? Like I felt like I was very angry at these.
Yeah,
things I
yeah.
was
You were
shooting at.
very competitive, as always.
Yeah. But no, it's really fun, and you got to check it out. It's brand new here at Universal Orlando.
All right. Here's a question. Would you risk your month's rent to save your pet?
Yeah, very very happy topic today.
So let's say something happens to Jax, your
you
dog.
can't do this to me.
And let's
can't.
say you're like, hey, I got money for rent,
Yeah.
and that's all the money I got. You know,
Yeah.
I got to pay the rent, or I don't pay rent and I pay for Jax
Yeah.
to live.
Yeah, Jax is living. It's just.
Is he really?
Yeah, I can't do it. Please don't ask me that ever again.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
What about you?
Well, I have a dilemma, and my son Cameron's here. He might get mad at me, but here's the dilemma. I have a cat,
Yep.
Jazzy, and then we have Nico, who's Cameron's dog, who
Yep.
just loves me, to death.
Yeah.
So for me, Jazzy would live. No questions asked.
You're out in the
I
street.
mean,
Yep.
that's it. You know, Jazzy's getting taken care of. I'll sleep out on the sidewalk, me and Jazzy and Cameron.
Yep.
With Nico, no, I don't know. I mean,
So it depends on which fur baby. with you,
yeah, I'm not sure if Nico, my dog. I mean, I just might have to pay rent.
Wow, that's pretty mean.
Wow.
I mean, I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
First of all, Nico ate like a Red Bull can. He's ate like half of the sofa.
Yeah.
Eats clothes, and he's still alive.
Yeah, but he's so young. Like that's what they do when they're little. They can't figure it out.
See, look, you said it. He's young, and then if he doesn't make it, it's okay.
It's it's just a month's rent. Maybe and look, it's Nico. He's so
Hyper
yeah,
and 120 something pounds.
yeah, but he's so
He's a
so
human.
lovable though. That's the thing. Like he might not really have it all together, but he's so lovable. Like he is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I love him to death. But I mean, I
don't know if you do.
I'm just saying. Watch, I'm gonna get complaint calls and
Yeah.
emails.
No, I mean you got to risk. You got to risk it. And
But
save your pet.
Jazzy, she's in it.
She's got it.
Yeah, she's got it. How about you, Zoe?
I don't have any pets, so
Which is a good thing.
and I guess I do pay rent. I do pay rent at home, but so I've paid rent, but that's just because I don't have any pets. And I think that the choice, if I had a pet, would be to save my pet because that's what people do.
Here's a question for you, Zoe. Since you're buying a house and I'm gonna be your roommate, so if I bring Jazzy and Nico, and I'm paying
Again.
you rent, I'm paying you rent,
All the more reason to pick me.
and Jazzy gets sick, and I'm like, oh well, you know what? I'm saving Jazzy's life, and I can't pay rent. Would you be upset?
I mean, yeah, but I understand,
Oh, see?
but I think that you should have the same feelings towards your other animal.
Well, he's not my animal. He's Cameron's.
You've never participated in taking care of him,
Oh, yeah, I have.
and he's also your animal,
Okay.
and you should love him and provide for him.
Oh, well, okay, that's fine. I just won't pay rent then for, if something happens to Nico.
You can live out of your car for a month.
Yeah, you just got to do what you got to do.
Wow, Zoe said I can't live with her. Jeez.
Find a
that's
place,
deep.
or you can find a place to crash.
Well, thanks. So I guess we're saying we'll save our animals.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you got to do.
You should.
Coming up, we're going to talk about, have you ever broken into your ex's place to get your stuff back? That seems like something that Cammy would do.
Yeah, no.
All right, we'll get into that next. First is Rema. It's 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show. Dance all the time. Y'all don't want to see my moves. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. We're live from Universal Orlando, getting ready for the concert tonight. DJ Khaled with another one.
Okay. Yeah, Universal Orlando, that's where we're at, and we're here. We've been on all of the new Minion rides, the new VillainCon Minion Blast, that was fun, and of course, Minion Cafe, Bake My Day, and more, now open at Universal Orlando Resort. Don't forget, everything is Mardi Gras out here. Of course, all the Mardi Gras concert lineups. Of course, DJ Khaled this week, Ava Max the following week, then you got Queen Latifah, Zed in there as well, Louis Fonsi. They've had so many great acts out here.
Yeah, so
incredible.
Many. And I'm ready for them to invite me, Mo, to sing up on stage and do the Kim and Mo theme song.
And what other songs will you sing?
That's it. That's all I know.
That one on repeat, probably.
I mean, I can freestyle too.
Can you?
Yeah,
Do
I can.
it.
No, hey,
Let's hear you.
Hey,
Test that.
we're live in Orlando. Yo, I got my shoes. No. I don't know. You can't put me on the spot.
Don't put him on a stage either.
Apparently.
All right, we're live here in Orlando, and we have a chance for you to score some tickets to Universal Orlando. More details coming up. It's 97.5 WABD. We got your Victoria Monet next.
To every
ABD. It's the Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I am Mo. And we're live from Universal Orlando today. And here's a question. Where's the weirdest place that you have ever fallen asleep? Definitely in, like, public.
Oh, you're asking me?
I'm asking you because I
So-
feel like that's something that you would do.
You know, I'm pretty bad at just falling asleep in waiting areas, you know. And it's not really a strange place because people do it, but like at the airport, you know, when you're sitting there
Yes.
waiting, especially if I've flown international, you know, some of those waiting times can be really, really, really long. And so it's not that strange, but yeah, I've noticed myself nodding off before. What about you?
I think the last time we traveled, I think it was to Tampa. You fell asleep like in the middle of the floor at the airport.
Oh, yeah, I do that. See, and I think sometimes that's why, because when I sleep, Zoe, we've talked about this before. You know, we're not really chair sleepers.
Yeah. I can't sleep unless I'm horizontal.
Yeah.
What's horizontal is up?
No,
Up
it's
and
side
down?
to side. Like my feet have to be level with my head, but also maybe my hip area. So I have to be
She's
parallel with the earth.
Yeah, she's just laying down.
Well, how come she? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
So, how about you, Zoe? Falling asleep in public.
it doesn't happen.
What do you mean it doesn't happen?
I have not fallen asleep in public.
Ever?
Not that I
It's
can
like,
recall.
I kind of felt like you fell asleep in your office at work one time.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I guess I've like laid down on the floor in the studio before,
Okay. All right.
but that's probably as close as it gets to in public.
I'll be honest with you guys. I fall asleep in my office at least 3 times a week. Easy. And that's probably the weirdest place for me to fall asleep. I have fallen asleep using the restroom in public back in the day before. Like now, I cannot use a public restroom. But back in the day, I was like really tired. I was up all night or whatever, and I fell asleep.
Wow. Any other strange places?
I fell asleep inside a bathtub once.
It wasn't filled with
With
water.
no
though.
water. I put a pillow in there. I put
Okay.
a blanket and just fell asleep.
Wow.
What else were you planning to do with a pillow and a blanket in there?
I was gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, you made that sound like it was an accident, but
Yeah.
that seems pretty
It
intentional.
was pretty comfy too.
Cool.
All right, we're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. Just text the word live, LIVE, to 251-964-4975. You can watch behind the scenes of in this wonderful studio here, by the way, at Universal Orlando.
Yeah, come on by, you know, our Facebook, our YouTube. You can see everything that's going on. And again, we've got, looks like Shaggy and Scoobs out there.
Scoobs! What's
right,
up, Scoobs?
right here at Universal Orlando. They're having a ball. I'm enjoying their interactions. They're so fun.
All right, we have more from Universal Orlando next. First, let's do some Miguel. It's Sure Thing, 97.5 WABD. Cam and Mo Show.
I'm Cam.
And I'm Mo. It's 97.5 WABD. We're live from Universal Orlando, and so much going on tonight, including DJ Khaled in concert right here at Universal Orlando for Mardi Gras.
Oh, it's going to be so epic. I can't believe that we're down here this weekend for it. And I can't wait. It's going to be so much fun.
Also, we'll be talking about Minions coming up in about 10 minutes. A whole lot of Minion stuff going on here at Universal Orlando. But first, let's talk about it. Watch it or skip it.
Yeah, back to our favorite show. We got Mojo all in it.
I love it.
Love is Blind. And this week, Wednesday, well, 2 more episodes got dropped, didn't they, Zoe?
Yes, they did.
And Mojo, he's all up to date.
Let's talk about it. I know what we're talking about now. Come on. Finally, a show I love.
Yes, and wow, things are crazy. So, spoiler alert. Well, just keep listening, even if you...
Spoiler alert. You
Yeah.
should have already watched it.
Yeah, you should have. But yeah, so anywho, you got all the drama. Now, we all thought the drama was going to be mainly Jimmy and Jess at the picnic at the lake house.
Right.
But the drama really ended up being a bit more about Jeremy and Laura. And then, what's her name?
Sarah Ann.
Sarah Ann.
Oh, boy. Wasn't that crazy?
Insane. They're like the worst characters, too. Like, they're so boring. Like, I don't
What are you
care about
talking
Jeremy. I don't care about Laura. I don't care about Sarah Ann, but they have the most drama going on, so that's what we have to pay attention to. I wanted there to be drama with Jimmy and Chelsea because I don't like their relationship, but I didn't care about
Very
Laura
toxic,
and
by the way.
Jeremy.
And I think, but I do, I feel like Jimmy cares a lot about Chelsea.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's...
Are you sure, though?
I feel, well...
Are you sure that he loves her?
I think that here's
Are
what
you sure?
Here's what I think it is. I think like he picked her, so he feels like he has to, right? Like I feel like he's making himself, like
Yeah,
convincing
like-
himself now.
Oh, that's something I hadn't thought of. That he
Like-
like made his mind up and he's got to go through with the
He's
show.
like got to finish it now.
I wonder if he doesn't get a paycheck unless he goes through at the wedding.
But, I mean, I feel like he really does or did like her, like Chelsea. Talk about Jimmy. But, I mean, I feel like she's very insecure. Like, he's like, I love you. I want to be with you and
Yeah.
marry you. And she's like, are you sure? Are you sure you want to be with me? It's like every 5 minutes. That would drive me nuts.
But don't you think like on some level he's just like he's convincing himself, he's convincing her, he's just doing a whole lot of convincing all the time.
Yeah, that would be too exhausting. I would give up.
Yeah.
I think he should give up. I don't think Chelsea's worth it.
So watch it or skip it. How are we feeling?
I say watch it. I'm hooked on it. I'm ready for the finale next week.
Yeah,
And the
I'm
reunion.
revved up for all of that.
The reunion's going to be really bad.
I'm super pro watch it, and should we do like predictions for next week? My predictions is that none of them get married.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like there's going to be a twist. I feel like Jeremy and Sarah Ann, they're going to get married right there on the finale.
I hope that at the reunion, somebody announces that they're pregnant.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That'd be a twist, because I don't think there's been any Love is Blind babies.
What if it's Kenneth and Brittany?
Okay.
They would I don't think that's gonna happen.
But yeah, definitely
never know.
watch it. It's on Netflix, and about every week they drop a few episodes. Next week, next Wednesday, right? Zoe? That's the finale.
The 6th, I believe.
Okay, well, there you go. Watch it or skip it. It's 97.5 WABD. Again, we're live from Universal Orlando. You can watch everything unfold live via Facebook or YouTube. We'll send you the link to your phone. Just text the word live, LIVE, right now to 251-964-4975. We got your Tate McRae. We got some Tyler, and we'll do some Taylor Swift next. Zoe all up in the building.
Yes, she is.
Without Zoe, without you, there's no way that we could do this show.
Thank you.
She keeps us in line. She keeps us with all our wires.
I don't like how she yells at me when I'm goofing off, but you know, I'm learning to take it.
Well, you need it.
Just be more focused.
See what I mean? See what I
Stay
mean?
on track.
So we're live from Universal Orlando. We flew out, and we're here in Minions.
Minions.
We rode the new ride earlier, and then coming up tonight, DJ Khaled in concert.
Oh, it's going to be epic. It's going to be so much fun. And that's the thing about Universal. There's something everywhere. Like, you can just walk down the street, and there's entertainment everywhere you look.
I'm still waiting for Universal to invite me. And you know what? I will bring you, Cammie, with me.
Oh, okay. So what do I do?
You just, you're my backup singer.
I'm a singer.
Yeah,
And you're
backup singer.
So what does that mean? You point at me and I just go, la.
Yeah, something like
Okay.
that. And then Zoe, you could be, you know what, Zoe? I'll put you on the track with me.
Turn up.
And then Cameron, you can produce the whole thing. Like, make sure that the music and the drums and the beats are good. Yeah. All right, so hopefully they'll reach out to us for that.
Yeah.
Here's a quick question. Have you ever broken into your ex's place to get your stuff back? Like, have you ever been like crazy psycho, Cammie? And you're like, ooh, I need my case of Trulies back.
Yeah, no, I definitely would get that back. I don't think I ever have, but I think I've always, when it's over, I'm like,
I'm out. Peace.
no, I'm going to get my stuff now. Because I ain't coming back. Once I'm out, and I'm out.
Yeah, but like, I mean, have you ever like left something there? Like, maybe it was like Jack's favorite leash.
Yeah.
Your dog's favorite leash, and you got left. Maybe you left it at your ex's house.
Yeah.
You never said, "Hey, I want to go back and get his leash."
Well, no, I probably would just ask for it and do it normally. I wouldn't like break into someone's house.
Why not? What? Okay.
Did you not hear the first part of what I said?
No. Okay. Now, what happens if they were like, "No, you cannot have the leash. It's staying in my house."
Jax wants it back. Can I please have it back?
No, you can't have it back.
Okay, well, Jax, you know what? We know where we can get it from. We'll go get a new one. I'm just not going to break into...
Why not, though? It's
Is it-
yours.
would it
Why
make-
would you buy a new one?
Is it because you've done it before?
Yes, all the
Okay.
time.
All the time.
Every single one of my breakups. I'm like, oh, no, I forgot this. I'm coming in. They're like, no, you can't have it. So what I do is I go through the window.
The window?
I hide in the bushes. That's
Oh
not
my-
crazy, right?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Sounds super stealthy.
Yeah, it is. So you have never, ever broken into your ex's place, ever.
No.
How about you, Zoe?
Not to get stuff back, but to give stuff back.
You broken into the house to give them their...
It wasn't a house, it was like a dorm room, and we had broken up, and he would always leave his door unlocked, so I had some of his things, and I opened the door and I put it inside of his room.
What was it?
A fishing rod. It was a broken in half fishing rod.
Who broke... Hold on.
You
No.
took trash back to his house?
Hold
It
on.
was in my car.
Zoe, did you break the fishing rod?
It,
then say, yeah.
it came broken. Came from my car broken.
So, you
Got it.
You totally broke it.
I didn't break,
Did you break it, Zoe?
didn't break it. It was found broken.
Oh, it was found broken.
So you didn't just think to put it in the trash?
They needed it back.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
That's so funny.
But yeah, I have broken in. I mean, well, hold on. We're live on the radio.
Yeah.
I mean, hypothetically, I may have broken in, to somebody's house. I mean, I wouldn't break into the house, but if I were to break into the house, I would climb through the window or hide in the bushes, wait for them to, to leave. Then I would grab my stuff back.
Okay.
Gosh, this sounds like a Dateline episode.
Sounds.
It's not strange or anything like that. We have details on how you can score You-
This is exactly like a Dateline episode I watched recently.
We have details on how you can score some tickets for Universal Orlando coming up. Also, we'll do some Doja Cat and Kenya Grace Strangers next, right here. It's the Cam and Mo Show, 97.5 WABD. It's the Cam and Mo show. Cammy is has disappeared. She's someplace around, but I'm unfortunately stuck with Zoe.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry.
I didn't mean it like that, Zoe.
Sorry.
Zoe, I'm joking. Don't be
You want me to
upset.
leave too? I can.
No, don't leave me.
Okay.
And then my son Cameron's here. Hi, Cameron.
Hey guys.
This is the show. This is what you have left. No, seriously, we're here now tonight. DJ Khaled in concert right here at Universal Orlando. I'm so excited for the concert. DJ Khaled's going to be here, and then also all the rides, all the great stuff going on. We rode the Minion ride. Which one was that?
The VillainCon Minion Blast. It was like a conveyor belt, and we got our own blasters, and we blasted minions in like different things and got points.
Now, do you think? Now, let's be honest. She's not here. Do you think she's upset because we all beat her in that Minion game? Do you think that's? What's that? Definitely.
Yeah, she's upset.
Yeah, she's very upset.
She was right in front of me, and I could see her score,
It was like negative.
and it was like half of mine, and I was like, okay, maybe I'm doing good. And then Cam let me know that he was beating me, so I wasn't doing as good as I thought I was
Oh
doing.
goodness gracious! So so many great rides. They have the in places too. They have the Minion Cafe, Bake My Day, Evil Stuff, Papa Nana. Now you were telling us about this. It's a sweet and savory popcorn that it's including a special banana flavor.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of, I can't
Should we
imagine.
try that?
Yeah, I guess we need to.
All right, we need to get that. Also, the Freeze Ray Pops, they have that. It's a walk-up window serving refreshingly colorful frozen treats. I think we need to try like all this food for real. Because
Yeah, we could do like a mukbang where we eat it.
What
and
did you say?
describe it?
A what?
A mukbang.
What is that?
It's when you get a bunch of food and you sit there and you eat it while you're videoing yourself or somebody's listening to you.
Have you ever heard of that, Cameron?
I can't say that I have.
You haven't heard of a mukbang?
No. What is
All right,
that?
I'm going to show you guys some weird videos
Okay.
of mukbangs.
All right. Yeah, we learned something from Zoe today. All right, it's the Cameron Mo Show. We have more from Universal Orlando coming up first. It's Miley Cyrus. This is Flowers. WABD. It's the Cam and Mo show without Cam. She's I think she's very mad at me. We played the Minion. I keep on forgetting the name of that ride.
VillainCon Minion Blast.
And Cammy's very competitive. She really is. And I got what was my score? Like 675,000.
I feel like it goes up every time that you say.
No,
the
it
score.
really was. Cameron, my son said, Cameron, you saw it, right? It was 695,000.
I just don't think so.
Okay. And then, Cameron, what was your score?
900 million.
By the way, we're at Universal Orlando. No, it wasn't that. And so, Zoe, what was yours?
Mine was in the 400,000 range.
Okay. And what was Cammy's?
I think it might have been in the 300 or 200 range.
Yeah. And I mean, everyone that listens to our show, she is so competitive. Mojo, I will beat you at this. Now, one thing that Cammy did beat me at last night at the hotel, there's a bowling alley upstairs, and she actually beat me. And she was so excited. She beat me by what, like 12 points?
Was it that many? I thought it was only 2.
2 points?
Yeah, it was like she needed 9 to beat you, and
Yeah.
she got exactly 9 on her last bowl.
She was so happy.
It was actually pretty awesome.
So, Cammy's not here, but you have me and Zoe. And tonight, DJ Khaled right here at Universal Orlando. It's going down. They have Mardi Gras going on. Also, the Minions. Now, with Mardi Gras, DJ Khaled tonight. Next weekend is Ava Max, Queen Latifah, and then they ended up with Zed on March 17th. So a whole mess going on, and we have a chance for you to win tickets, a family 4-pack. We'll give you the hotel, tickets, and more. Your chance to win that at 975wabd.com. Taking a short break, back with Doja Cat and Dua Lipa. Hang on. All right, it's 97.5 WABD. We're the Gulf Coast #1 hit music station. It's the Cam and Mo Show. Cammy's walking around the park. Zoe's here in the studio with me. Zoe, we're just about done now.
Yeah, we are.
Universal Orlando, we're broadcasting live. Getting ready for the concert tonight. DJ Khaled in concert. Now, Mardi Gras is going on, and also the new Minions ride and the whole Minions land and all the Minions stuff. It's so exciting here.
It's super exciting. And just, like, I just feel like I can't get enough Minions.
I say that we, now that we're leaving the studio, we can get a Papa Nana, which is the sweet and savory popcorn, including a special banana flavor. Cameron, that sounds like something that you like, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Also, they have Bake My Day, the Minion Cafe, too. So I'm kind of hungry. I'm thinking that sounds good.
We can get some blue rice at the Minion Cafe. Blue rice and like mini bananas that are like the size of 2 pinkies lined up.
Okay, so Minion Cafe, that's where we're going? Yes?
Yeah, let's hit Minion Cafe.
All right, so we'll do that. And then also Mardi Gras, back to that. Ava Max here next weekend. And then Queen Latifah here on March 10th. And then they end Mardi Gras with Zed in concert right here at Universal Orlando. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to rewatch the Facebook Live or YouTube, just text the word live right now to 251-964-4975. It's that simple. Zoe, thank you so much for staying with me.
Of course, thank you.
And we have to thank the whole entire staff here at Universal Orlando. They let us come out, and it's, I mean, this is work, but it's not really work because I'm not working. I'm just talking on the microphone and riding rides. It seriously doesn't get any...
There's worse jobs.
Yeah,
there's
there
definitely
is.
worse jobs.
All right, we'll talk to you later on. Jimmy Steele's up next, and then Zoe's back on right here on 97.5 WABD.
Blast your way to Superville.